Going back to this last weekend at Creighton, we had a really rough weekend. We had situations where we could put runs on the board, but we just couldn't get that clutch hit, especially in game one. Jamie Fisher pitched phenomenal for us for 6 innings. And it was just like we were on the edge of getting a run or getting 2 runs, and she'd go out and shut them down again, and we'd be on the edge of getting a run, and we just couldn't break through. She had 14 strikeouts, I think, and just really did a great job against probably, I would say right now, the best offensive lineup in the league. And then they were able to break open in the 7th inning and get 4 runs, and just was too much for us to come back. But positive was Jamie Fisher was the Jamie Fisher of last year. I mean, every pitch was working, the competitiveness. We just didn't have the offensive energy to get it done for her. We played great defense, made a lot of great plays defensively, and I felt like we ran the bases better than we have all year as well. So we were in positions, we just couldn't get a clutch hit, and that's just one of those things where you just got to keep trying to get better every day, and when one happens, it'll come in bunches. But as this group is going through all these struggles, and it's only going to make us better and stronger. They're starting to learn how to overcome some adversity and how to deal with some failure. And from a positive perspective that I usually have is that you just gotta weather the storm. You just gotta ride with the waves, and at some point, if you continue to do the things right and you don't get so frustrated that you give up, something good is going to happen. So. The league is crazy right now, so to have the record we do in the league right now isn't a bad thing because everybody else is dealing with the same type of stuff. Creighton kind of moved up to the top of the heap this weekend, but they have some really tough games coming up, and the games that we have coming up, I feel like we can take care of our business right here in the next 2 or 3 weekends. We're going to set ourselves up in a really good position. So we're looking forward to getting out on our field this week, and then heading over to Evansville this weekend and play a really tough, scrappy Evansville team. But I think we match up really well with them and can go on the road and get a couple wins.